boys and girls, it's Jaclyn from SNA, and today I'm going to show you guys how to make your own paper plate solar scenes. So you guys can see, this is what a paper plate solar scene is going to look like. It's like really cool. It has a bunch of space. It has some like planets and stars and asteroids, and I'm going to show you guys how to make one just like this, except, you know, personalized for you guys. Awesome. Okay, thumbs up. Let's do this. So to make our solar scenes, we're going to need a few items. We're going to need a paper plate, just like this. We're going to need some crayons or markers to decorate our space scenes. We're going to need some scissors. You guys can see I got my red scissors. You guys can get some glue too. So scissors and glue. And we're going to need some construction paper. So if you guys already saw, I have some different colors. I have like gray, and I have orange here for my planet, and yellow, and you guys can get whatever colors you want your space scene to have. So whatever colors you want your stars or planets or asteroids to be, it's all up to you. Awesome. So once we guys have all of our items, our first step is to take our plates. So you guys can see, I'm gonna take my plate. Make sure you only have one plate. Awesome, I only have one plate. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take our plate and we're gonna fold it in half. Oops, we're gonna fold it in half just like this. Awesome, I have like a little smiley face. Okay, what we're gonna do is we're going to take our plate that's folded in half and we're going to cut out this little circle here. So you can see it's this little circle. We're gonna cut out that inner part. So we're just gonna use the outside of the plate. So you guys can see I'm cutting this inner circle off. So I just have the outside and it's just the rim. Awesome. You guys can take these insides if you want to, and what you can do is you can make like some planets or stars using this. But I'm just not gonna use it for this part. But you guys can totally do that, but we only need this part of the plate to make our space scenes. Awesome. So once you guys have your plate, you guys can take out some black and purple and blue crayons or markers, and you can start coloring your rim so that it looks like space. So you guys can see I already did mine for this one. You guys can see it's not as dark as the one I showed you guys before. That's okay. And basically I just added a bunch of like black and some like purple and some blues, just like space. If you've ever seen a picture of space, there's like lots of different colors. It's not just black. So you guys can totally add some like purples and blues if you want to add to your spacing, or just black, it's up to you. And once you guys are done adding your colors and coloring your rim, you're going to take your construction paper and you're going to start coloring and cutting out some like stars and planets for your solar system, or your space scene, sorry. Awesome. So you guys can see, like I said before, I've already made some. For this one, I've made some stars, I've made some asteroids, I've made a few planets. You guys can get the colors you want to use and get some crayons, the crayon colors you want to use, and you guys can just start making some stars or planets, whatever you guys want. You guys can just go ahead and take your time. You can pause the video. And you guys can just start by making like circles or star shapes or like bumpy shapes for asteroids. You guys can just cut them out and color them in if you want to. It's all up to you. Yeah, just take your time, have some fun. It's awesome. It's such a cool, you guys can totally make whatever you want too. You don't have to make yellow stars if you don't want to. You can make pink stars if you want to. It's all up to you. Awesome. So I'm just gonna make a few so I can add it onto my already existing plate. But you guys can take your time and make as many stars or planets as you want to. Awesome. Okay. So once you guys have finished cutting out and drawing all of your stars and planets, so maybe I want a purple planet, so I'll just color that in quickly. What we're gonna do is we're gonna take our crayons and markers and we're gonna we're gonna take our glue and we're gonna start gluing on our stars and planets and asteroids. So if you guys haven't already noticed, you can see that my stars and asteroids, some of them are kind of like spaced out along my plate, but others are like really close together. Like this planet is right next to this asteroid. That's okay. this asteroid's right next to the star. You guys can like put them on top of each other if you want to. You can have them really spread out if you want to, or you can put them, like I said, on top. Like this one's, the star's covering this planet now. Or maybe I'm gonna put the planet on top of the asteroid. It's all up to you guys. You guys can put them wherever you want your planets and stars to be. And if you don't like what you have, you can always take it off and try again. Awesome. Okay, so I'm just gonna add on my new stuff, and I'm gonna show you guys what it looks like in a sec. So you guys can see I've added on my, see look, I kind of made it bigger. I've added on a couple of new stars. I've added on my new yellow planet, and it's all nice. It's all together. It's all spread out on the plate. That it's like there's different stuff on each part, but there's also stuff overlapping, like I said. So yeah, so once you guys are done adding all of your stars, planets, asteroids, maybe you want to add an alien. That's a cool idea. It's all up to you. Once you guys are done adding it all, you're basically all good to go. Just make sure the glue's on nice and tight so nothing falls off. Nice and sticky. Tight. Nice and sticky. Not tight. Nice and secure. And once you guys are all done adding all your stuff, you're all good to go. You can take this and you can hang it in your room if you want to. You can just like play around with it. It's a cool thing to have. It's a cool solar system that you guys can make and remake all on your own. Awesome. Okay, so thank you so much for listening, guys. I hope you have an awesome time making these really cool personalized space scenes. Have a good day, guys. Bye, everyone.